I'm Carla Bonner. Welcome to BonBonApetite. Today I'm in the home of interior designer Justin Bishop, and together we're going to cook up something really yummy. So let's go find him. Justin! Hello!
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, and it's so good to see you.
Oh, thank you. You too. So I understand you're having a bit of a luncheon?
I do, and I need some help.
Yeah? Need a bit
Yes.
of assistance?
Yes.
Yeah? Gluten-free, vegetarian, celiac
All
type
that.
guests?
Yes,
Yeah?
definitely, and I don't know where to begin, so
Oh,
I'd
well.
love to have a bit of a play with you and get some ideas.
I think I've got just what you need.
Great.
Okay, let's go. Okay, Justin, so what I thought we could create today is a really delicious quinoa lentil baked veggie dish.
Right, okay.
Yeah, perfect for
great.
your veggie guests.
Very good.
Lovely. Okay, so we've got lentils. Lentils are very high in iron and protein.
So this is really the substitute for the meat.
Absolutely, yes,
Right.
very important for us all, but in particular vegetarians.
Right.
Who need that replacement. It's also very important to combine these with a grain,
Okay.
because that way you get your complete protein.
Right.
We've got quinoa.
Quinoa is intriguing me. What is quinoa?
Quinoa is amazing. It's a wheat-free grain.
Okay.
Has an amazing amount of protein in the grain.
Right. Okay, so it really is a really important thing to have in this type of cooking.
Definitely. And when
Okay.
you've got your guests that are perhaps gluten-free or
Which
celiac.
I do
yes,
often, and I struggle to find things that I can offer them.
Yeah.
So this is fantastic.
This is perfect. It's a
Okay.
great staple, and it's really the base of this dish. We have pistachios.
No pistachios.
The beauty of these is that they're really high in vitamin B and electrolytes.
Okay.
And they're very low in sodium and cholesterol. They add a bit of texture.
Oh yes, okay. So it keeps it interesting.
Yeah. So you've got your little bits of crunch.
Very nice.
Cranberries.
Ah, beautiful. Love cranberries.
Me too. Cranberries are a source of vitamin C, of fibre,
Yes.
electrolytes as well.
Okay.
They're also a source of phytochemicals.
Phytochemicals, which is.
Well, that's a form of antioxidants.
Aha. Okay.
Yeah. So they help to create another texture in the dish, which is that chewy
Great. So
kind of.
it's sort of layering, and we're getting this really interesting combination.
Okay, next we have the delicious winter warming root vegetable, the sweet potato.
Very nice.
Yeah, what I love about sweet potatoes is that they're low GI carb, so it's going to sustain me throughout the day.
Okay, which is actually very good for me because I tend to find if I'm out with my clients throughout the day, I tend to go up and down with my energy levels. I think I suffer from hypos.
Oh, yeah, okay, well,
Yeah.
perfect. Well, this will help to regulate your blood sugar levels, so it's
Great.
perfect for you.
So it'd be a good lunch for me, perhaps.
Definitely. Now we have another one of my very favourites,
Okay.
another root vegetable, the beetroot.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Now the beetroot's very high in vitamin C.
Is it really?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, it's high in fibre, and
Yeah.
the fibre is in the skin, which is why we should keep the skin on.
Okay.
It holds a lot of nutrients.
Right, okay.
It's also very high in iron,
Okay.
another important one.
Very good. And what I love about the beetroot is that amazing colour, that beautiful red. So I don't use a lot of colour generally in my work, but I think colour in food
Oh yeah.
is fantastic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You know what else it's good for?
No?
Tie-dyeing.
Ah, great, yes.
Okay, so you sold?
I'm ready.
Yeah, convinced?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's get chopping.
Good.
Okay. Now, Justin, tell me about you.
Okay, well, I am an interior designer. And I have my business, which is Justin Bishop Style and Design. Probably been working in the industry for about 10 years. But really, I think my career, if you could say that, began when I was a child. I grew up in a country property. My parents renovated a beautiful old farmhouse. And I learnt a lot of creative skills and practical skills with them, which I now use in my interior design work.
Right. Did you design this
I
kitchen?
did this kitchen.
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful.
Thank you very
it's
much.
so warm and inviting and country style. You bought it.
Yeah. Well, I think I try to do a sort of a country feel in what I do, but maybe a modern take on the country look, and certainly with most of my work, whether it be city clients or country clients, they really use me because they like this look as well.
So you run workshops?
I do. I have workshops here at home, maybe half a dozen times throughout the year, where I have people in, they spend the day here at home with me. We talk about style, we talk about design, and we have lunch. And quite often I do get requests from people who are gluten-free, vegetarians, for an option for them for the lunch that I provide. So while I'm not strictly vegetarian, I'd love to know about this kind of food because I find that there's a lot of calling for it out there today.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. It's really important to cater for vegetarians and gluten-free intolerances and celiac, and it's just rife these days. So it's...
Are you a vegetarian?
I'm not vegetarian, I'm pescatarian.
Right.
I eat fish.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. But, you know, my diet mainly consists of vegetarian food predominantly, just nice, healthy grains and legumes and organic food.
It's fresh. I can smell the freshness coming from it.
Okay, Justin, these are chopped and ready to go in the oven. Have
Looking
you
good.
preheated the oven?
No, but I will.
Yes, please. 180 Celsius.
Great.
We're going to cook them for about 30 minutes.
Okay, we're on.
So we might want to baste these.
What do you use for that?
Well, I like to work with coconut oil, but you've got olive oil, right?
I have olive oil.
Well, that's lovely. Okay, so our dressing.
Is this one of your secret little recipes?
Oh no,
No?
no. I use it in a lot of different dishes, though. It's very versatile.
Oh, we know. Okay.
Yummy.
Yum.
Lime?
Some lime.
Yeah.
Personally, I like to use lime in vodka and soda.
Yeah, that's a great combination too.
Yes, but I love what you're doing here. It looks very fresh.
Got some salt. There's probably a bit of salt in there.
Okay.
A little pepper. Give it a good little mix. And you have our dressing.
Beautiful.
While our veggies are baking, let's put together our salad.
Right.
I have the dressing prepared. This is what I prepared earlier.
Yes. Very well.
Okay, let's just lay the rocket out. Okay. How are you at massaging food? You
I can do that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Bit of an
It's all about
artistic-
presentation, isn't it?
It's all about presentation.
Yeah. We use some pomegranates.
Speaking of presentation, every stylist's dream
Yeah?
fruit. If it's a fruit, I think.
Yeah.
The seeds
it
and the
is.
colour of that I love.
Beautiful, isn't
Yeah.
it? Okay, so we just take these out gently.
Yeah.
Just sprinkle them.
Yeah, it looks amazing. And I guess goat's cheese as opposed to any other cheese.
Yeah,
Organic.
goat's cheese is very good for you, and it's also a good one for lactose intolerant
Okay.
people as well. So
Wow, that looks incredible.
and it's very tasty.
Allow me.
Unless you want to.
No, I'm fine. I'll do the dressing. Just a sprinkle.
Yeah, just wash it over.
Generous swirl. Oh yeah, okay.
And there we have our salad.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, now's the exciting part, Justin. We get to put it all together.
Very good. The combination. I do eat meat, but this would be substantial enough for me to have as a meal.
A little tempting.
Yeah. Well, especially with the real organic feeling of it all as well. It's so sort of fresh, and
Yeah.
the healthy thing's always a good thing.
See my nifty scissors?
Yes.
Got 4 blades.
Very impressive.
Brings the flavour out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you for having me here in your beautiful home here in the Dandenong Ranges. Had a great time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Carla, it's been great having you here today. I've learnt so much. I'm looking forward to presenting this whole new slant on food to my guests in my home. So thank you.
My pleasure. Hope they enjoy.
Shall we? Okay. Cheers.
Bon appetit.